Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Scraps, and today, instead of my original plan of playing The Last of Us Part 1, DLC with Ellie, I forgot what it's called, The First of Us? I don't know. We're playing Infra, and that's fine as well, because Infra is a fun game, and, well, mood shot. Wait. I really should map my disappear button differently. Okay, well, enough of that. We have a puzzle to solve, and if I flip that switch, all the water will electrify. And I will be able to open doors, which I currently, unfortunately, literally, cannot do. There's also an up there. Oh wait, that's how I got here in the first place, isn't it? Don't take the camera, please. I don't understand why they had to put the... Wait, did I take a picture of this yet? I definitely did, okay. So these doors should open inwards, right? I will need more crates then. I'm positive I'm going to need to move some crates as I am walking around. Can't move any of these though. Nor any of these. I can move this one, which I'm certainly going to do. Looks like I'll need one more in between. I remember there were some crates over here still that I can use. So let's go ahead and take those, move them in as well, and get this puzzle solved already. Oh, that sound honestly scared me. Completely non-violent. Indeed it is, except there's one moment where you could say the world is attacking you. You could say that. Although, obviously, that's up for debate. I don't know. It's not my choice to make whether to call it that or not. Okay, this checks out. Means you can be a little bit further. Okay, good. Now that I know I don't need these things to be that close together, I might be able to rearrange this a little. That should help. Let me test it. Always test your work. Software development lesson 7. Am I making up the number? Of course I am. And now it's no longer safe to track this water. So I will have to be very careful and, well, you know. Okay. I can't go in. Oh, but I can later on maybe turn off the power or something. Let me go and open that other door first. I should be able to reach that. Let me quick save. Always quick save. A little hop. Sure, why not? Hippity hoppity. This door is now open. That looks like a mirrored number. And for some reason that's what my brain makes of it. I'm well aware that's not entirely accurate. That's just how I think, I guess. Okay, and then we turn it off again, because these doors remain open. Technically, you don't need all these boxes. Oh. Well, that could have gone horribly wrong. Electrify the water if... Oh my god, there's even... Why is there so much TNT here? Is there anything hidden? Not that I can tell. There's... No, that's just a reflection. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Just those keys. And I completely forgot what I read, what the label said. Did not bother to read it at all. Reading is for nerds! After all. I don't even agree with that statement. Reading is for anyone who wants to be smart. Yes, nerds! Okay, fine, I quit. I give up. Some people are just like that, so completely insufferable. What's behind this door? Looks like it's progress. It's very dark. And very slow. Well, looks like we're making it past the locked gate, so I'm sure that's fine. What do we have these keys for, though? Okay. We are going to have to do this again, don't we? Yeah. That's okay. There's more to explore. A little bit over at the end there, so hence why we're doing this again. A quick save. Always quick save whenever you make progress. Looks like if I stick to the left, I should be able to make it across further. Oh, but there's no, there is a thing there. Why are you the only person around in this world? Oh, there are people. They're not underground.
I have like a ton of these things already. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
That's 10 packs of batteries, Mark. The guy's name is Mark. But it's actually Marcus, I think. Oh, that's cool.
Well, time to turn around and find another way.
What does this say? We love to Salberg something.
That's 9 packs of camera batteries.
Authorized personnel only. Yeah. I guess I'm not going in there. There is so much to this world always, and oh, loading screen. Stelberg is the name of the town, the city the story takes place in. Not entirely certain what the rest said. Heavy industry of the past. Is there a reason for me to want to get in here? Zombies? I can't get in there. Well, that's fair, I guess. Not sure if that's supposed to be like, oh,
Looks
that
ready to
definitely
collapse.
isn't. Basically, this game, this game is like you walk around, you take pictures of things that aren't supposed to be that way. Like exposed rebarb or collapsed tunnels. But you don't care about any of the other illegal stuff. Or straight up weird things, for that matter. And overall, it's just photographing everything. You're not in a post... No, this is the pre-apocalypse. The entire city of Stalberg's infrastructure is terribly behind in maintenance. And there are no redeeming qualities for it. If being behind on maintenance even has redeeming qualities, it probably doesn't, let's be honest. Why can I... There's a paper here. I'm definitely supposed to be able to enter. How? Looks like I'll have to go outside and come back in. No? I'm confused. Like, normally you'd be able to interact with stuff, but... Oh, here's a key. Invisible label, of course there is, but we know exactly which door it leads to. Let me tell you, it's not this one. How some if... Excel. Wow, that's something I haven't used in like a decade easily. Music. Hello? Nah, nothing. Of course not.
Could use some bolt cutters again.
Oh, Mark, did you leave your bolt cutters behind? You know it's standard equipment at this point, right? I guess not. If I was a set of bolt cutters, where would I be? Some spreadsheets are king. Sure. I just haven't used Excel in forever because I have no need for it. I use Google Docs for some reason. Although I probably shouldn't. I don't know. I just should make my own thing like I always enjoy doing.
I should probably let the guys at the office know where I am.
Where are those bolt cutters?
Great. There's no signal. There should be a cell transceiver up in the old steel factory tower.
I mean... Okay, this is how I'm supposed to go, I guess. Nice music, thanks. I did not put it on. You're using Google Docs for this. I'm confused. But okay. And we broke another computer. Great.
Still 8 packs of batteries left.
Stalberg Steel collapsed. Stalberg's flag carrier files for bankruptcy without any advance notice, leaves thousands unemployed. Oh yeah, and they were having a strike at the Stalberg Steel, but it didn't. Hey, bolt cutters, perfect. Just the thing I was looking for. Use an entire battery pack to take one image. No, the battery already was pretty empty, but the entire camera, while in use, only lasts like 2 minutes. And that's in-game minutes. I don't know how quickly time passes, but... Oh, come on, Mark, don't just leave it here.
This place is abandoned, so I don't need to take any pictures here.
Am I on the wrong save file again? I don't think so. No, I'm definitely not on this old save, on the wrong save file, because this is definitely all supposed to be. Okay. This place is abandoned, so I don't need to take pictures. Sure. I can take like 6 photos with 1 battery pack. Fortunately for me, I keep finding new ones. They're literally distributed all over the world. A little bit of a mood shot. Gas mask or death?
Looks like they could use some ventilation here.
Oh, I remember this bit. I'm not ready to do that yet. There clearly is some red smoke there, and if I've got my public playtime experience to tell me anything, red smoke is not a good thing. This place is severely abandoned. Wow. It looks absolutely terrible. And I'm exploring places I've never seen in this world before, I think. Oh, this door is locked, is it not? Yeah, there's no point in being up here. I'll just jump down. And break my legs. That was honestly surprising, because usually you can kind of fall from a bit away. Oh well, I should probably have quick save before I've decided to jump down. Hey, what was I supposed to do before I figured that out? Quick save, yeah, okay, good answer. What's up this way? Okay, it's that room, that's fine. What about another floor up? Huh. And it goes even higher. Yeah, no need to take pictures here. This place, after all, is abandoned.
Can't carry any more of these.
Flashing lights warning, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't need any batteries at the moment. I cannot use some camera batteries, but I haven't seen those. Which is fine, honestly. Wow. Imagine being an employee at a massive place like this. Ow. Like you would just be... I don't know what they were doing in this one. This looks like a turbine room more than anything, but it's a steelworks place. So I don't know exactly what any of these machines would do. It's weird. Not to mention all the bird sounds all the time. Oh god, I thought I was being pushed off. I'm fine, I'm good. I think I should press a button down there. Maybe. I like the ambient soundtrack. Me too. This game is extremely peaceful, but it's got some unexpected scary moments. Like when you actually have to act for a tunnel collapse, for example. I literally can't get by here. That's a shame. You hear the flapping of bird wings all the time. You also hear the birds. Now I suppose that explains a lot. Is this door open? It is not. Well, that makes it easy. Well, on account that I don't know where to go, let's proceed this way. The rumbling doesn't make sense to you. The entire city is regularly experiencing earthquakes due to poor maintenance. That's what the rumbling is. Now, why would I be able to enter that, of all places? Doesn't sound like an earthquake. I don't know what earthquakes sound like. There's a constant uniform rumbling. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, don't worry about it. This game is extremely ambient. To the point that a bunch of things you encounter are literally not on screen. I think it's just the wind blowing through. That would honestly make the most sense to me. Now, where am I supposed to go? Caution, molten stereo. I don't think so. Looks pretty dried up to me. Quick save. Just so I won't have to walk too much. It might be ventilation. This place is shut down, but it still has power for some reason. In fact, that button I'm looking for pressing, I'm looking towards pressing, is a power switch. And people have recently been here. And pretty obviously. Oh my. Didn't think you'd be able to see the birds. Oh, come on. Is there nowhere I can go? There's got to be something I can do. Right. Quick load. Okay, so I do have to be on this beam, but I just went the wrong way then, I'm guessing. You should have quick saved here, honestly. Okay, so there's a pretty obvious tell. And then the only thing I can do is drop that way. There doesn't really seem to be much else I can do. Just climb up on here, quick save, drop down, and figure out where to go from here. I would expect to need to jump that way, but... What if I go this way? Where does this end? Obviously it ends too early. Of course it does. Where else would... No, this is the answer. Okay, I guess I'm smarter than I think I am. Let's quickly make our way to that button. Ensuring we take in as much of the atmosphere as possible while we're here. It's not every day you get to visit an abandoned amusement park after all. I mean, steel mill. There we go. Power. Good. Then we can hop on over. And... I don't know, I think we should turn it left. And I'm dead. Whoops! Good thing I quick saved. Let's move it up. It's the only button that's a different color. I don't think a control like this would be on the crane like that. It just seems extremely dangerous. Okay, cool, now I've made my way that way, but there's a staircase here. Where does this lead? There's also that. Let's go downstairs first. Oh, it's the red smoke again. I guess it's inevitable to get here. Are you open? Oh, you are open. Fresh air. Wow. This seems extremely dangerous. But not a word about it, huh? Okay, there has to be another fresh air somewhere. Find it. And then there's a door there. Let's make our way forward. You open? You do open. And you're clean. Okay, that is nice.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets.
The red evil miasma is held at bay by the magic white rods that just coincidentally always seem to be standing in pairs. Gate and control room, sure. I wonder what gate. Make a run for it, make a run for it, we've got to go. And keep going. Poor Mark. Oh no. Mark should have brought a mask. Yeah, I don't think he was expecting to have to go through all this smoke. And who can blame him? Right? I sure wouldn't have expected to have the day he's having if I were a civil worker. All he's supposed to do is check up on the infrastructure. You do not expect an entire floor to be covered in a red smoke. Also, I'm pretty certain it's been confirmed that Mark has a green mushroom virus, because this world has green mushrooms that literally kill you. Oh, okay. Can I get back soon? I guess that button doesn't work. That's a shame. I forgot to quick save, I forgot to quick save. La 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 la, let's run back now. Dodge. Dodge the smoke and stop choking on it. Okay, let's try again. No, wait, I forgot to quick save. Wait. You should bring the magic rods. I'm afraid they're a bit attached to the ground. I don't even know who would have installed this because it doesn't make sense. And this game thrives on making at least some level of sense. Okay, there is no escape on that side. I suppose we just have to get back to the stairs. You would have thunk Mark could hold his breath. Yeah. I'm sorry to disappoint you there. That is not an option. Not while running. And definitely also not while in red smoke, of course not. Okay, quick save, because we made it out finally. After getting the wrong turn like 6 times. And remember, every time I die in a video game, it's not me dying in a video game, it's the protagonist experiencing a different universe. It's the multiverse theory, after all.
I have like a ton of these things already.
Lever.
Recorded announcement. Attention all personnel. Due to the company's poor economic situation, we are starting co-determination talks about layoffs and employment terminations. All employees are hereby asked to report to their supervisors for the co-determination procedure.
Well, technically the regulation is still in place, it just hasn't been checked up on in forever. Welcome to Stahlberg. Well, this is an abandoned steel mill, but you know, there was a strike, and the people going on strike wanted better pay and the, well, pretty much regular stuff that people going on strike want. Instead, Stahlberg Steel went bankrupt and everyone was fired, and leadership blamed everyone who had gone on strike. But going bankrupt is not a process that happens that quickly. Ladle changer. Quick save. I'm sure this is fun. Okay. Still fine. I do wish I could have brought those magic rods, though, not gonna lie. Having some fresh oxygen on hand will always be useful. Also, I can't believe how much faith Mark is putting into this clearly rusted device. Also, things don't get this bad without a lot of small large accidents along the way. It's been building up. The metro is in terrible shape. The water tunnels towards Stahlberg Steel are literally collapsed at certain places. Not to mention being infected with green mushrooms. Mark isn't saying yes he is, but it's all for the job. Oh. Got him. It's a good thing I quick saved here. But I should have definitely quick saved after again as well. Just wasn't ready for that, I guess. I'm literally not joking about the green mushroom thing. Later in the series, if you come back to a stream, you'll see even better what I mean. Green mushrooms. There's apparently blue and orange mushrooms in the universe as well. But I haven't seen them in the game, so let's just pretend like they just don't exist, right? Only what I've seen in the game is actual lore to me. Also love the fact he's using this as a lift. Absolute comedy. There's another red light there. Wonder if that means anything. No, that door is electrified, that's what it is. Yeah, I could have made that. Yeah, that's... There's a bunch of different ways I can go. Let's take this staircase up first. I hope safety inspectors aren't usually this wild and optimistic. I don't think the safety inspectors have come by. Oh yeah, this is not the ladder I was expecting to be climbing. I was expecting this one. It's locked. Huh, who'd have funked? Honestly, not me. I was expecting it to open from this angle. From this side. Guess I was wrong. I'm never wrong. That's stupid. It will open from this side, just not yet. Is this also electrified? No, this is fine. Okay, well, where do I go? There's so much here to look at. Oh, hello. It's a hidden key with no label. No description label. Emergency ground wiring. I can take this. Why? Is Mark a safety inspector? Yes, he is. A little too late, unfortunately. Oh yeah, there is no climbing up around this, is there? Not by this game's logic. Wouldn't want to get injured, of course. You can ground a short or something. I don't think I can do that from here. But I need to figure out what this key is for, so there's probably a few places I can explore. It's definitely not for this. Most likely it's for something that's over on this side. Let me quick save again before I forget. Looks like there's a door here. And the key is for that. Interesting little room here. Oh, what's upstairs? There's so much stuff just left. Stalberg steel flags. What? Man, I don't get half of the things they've got here.
Can't carry any more of this.
I have power. I also have this thing.
Recorded announcement.
My comrades, first they make our work much more hazardous, then make us work for longer hours, and then even crop our salary, and now they even deny our right to work. This is the last drop. We have had enough. No more worsening work conditions. No more exploiting poor workers. We are on strike. Strike! Strike! Strike!
And there's the announcement. Where does this go? Not this code. It certainly leads somewhere. There's buttons here. Okay, so we got the ground wire. It still kills me. Maybe it only works from the other side. That I can't confirm, but I already knew it was going to kill me, so I quick saved. This turns it off and it makes it safe to open the door. I generally have no idea what wires are for. A former workplace, my coworkers would sarcastically call me and a work buddy comrades because we left during the work day to attend a protest. Interesting. I wonder if that's related to this game. It isn't impossible. But, Oh, everyone's got their own stories. I'm always happy to hear more. Comrades. Why would a Soviet term be associated with protest? Because the people were definitely not allowed to protest in the Soviet era. Well, in the Soviet Union more specifically. I may or may not have lived in Stalberg. Well, it is based in an imaginary part of the Nordics.
That's 9 packs of camera batteries.
Yes. No clue how that didn't fall, but whatever.
Does someone really live in here? Intriguing.
If you're reading this, you managed to get here despite my best efforts to block entry for you bums. If something happens to my shroom farm, you will regret. Yeah, Stalberg, I think, is supposed to take place, to exist in, like, the southern end of Sweden. Like, right above Denmark. I heard that the hackers just launched an attack to some a random business park. After some clue about corruption, targeting some engineering firm, just heard that hackers found something. Something fishy, it seems. Government's coming after mushrooms.
Interesting. That makes 10 packs of camera batteries.
Mahismatter. I don't know how to pronounce that. I wish I could turn this on and play, but these controllers aren't even shaped properly. Oh, would you look at that? He's got a decent toilet. A shower even. Nice. This guy's doing well for himself somehow. Yo, I'm pretty sure this is illegal.
That's just weird.
A whole mushroom farm, huh? But it's not a green one, so that's probably fine. Okay, well, we'll get going. Wait, there's something I'm missing. This key. I remembered. Otherwise I can't exit. Okay, so that thing is blocking the way. There's a fuse. Probably the one I threw down, to be honest. But where would we need that? Honestly, no clue. Oh, come on, I need to get back up. Well, sure, I guess. Quick save. Good point. Thanks for the reminder. We need to dive into this hole here. Safely. Another quick save. Okay, we made it. Let's see. Track controls 1 and 2. guess I'll light these two. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, that's one. Quick save. And that's two. I love the fact you can just ride these things. Probably should have removed the lock first, but it doesn't really matter, fortunately. Take this. Look, they're making way for me. They are absolutely pushing this just so I can have access to this area here. No other reason. Okay, put the
I have like
switch
a
in.
ton of these things already.
I just found another switch. That's beautiful. I wonder what's upstairs. Doesn't really seem like it goes anywhere. There's a door up there with a red light. Would like to check it out soon. I'll turn these things off. That seems better, honestly. Don't leave things running if you don't know what they're for. Okay, that's the second fuse. There ought to be another one somewhere. Okay, that's boarded up. I'm pretty certain there are more fuses around here somewhere. This looks like it is progression, actually. Oh, this sound, I remember. There you are. Just the thing I was looking for. In fact, there are two fuses here. Take the one that's hidden. Yeet it. Okay. I was gonna say yeet it over the fence, but unfortunately, looks like that wouldn't have worked. Until I tried again, that is. Hey yo! I can do things more than once. Well, I can do most things more than once. Unfortunately, not everything. Oh wait, can I can yeet the truck away. Truck? Great! What am I saying? That light's green now. I like green lights. That one's still red. What about... Oh, obviously I can't tell from this side. Well, that's fine. We need to go up to the green light anyway. And there's only one thing we can do. Yo! Yo! Welcome to Aperture Science, everyone. Okay, that light's also red. Yeah, I figured it would be. They were building GLaDOS here. Secretly. What else could this be? I don't know how steel mills work.
Smells like there's a gas leak in here.
Yeah, there is indeed. Quick save. Flashlight batteries. All the fuses are in place. Can't take them out. Turn on a power. Oh. Oh. I I died. I guess I'll have to be quicker. You can't take photos of that.
What the hell is going on?
Pretty interesting choice, not to be able to take photos. This makes sense. There's a wire. I probably got to follow that. Oh! Well, a small gas leak is, well, just a gas leak. And this is more like a gas explosion. Plus, you're not given too much time to figure out that you need to escape.
What the hell is going on?
Until you're here, in which case it seems like nothing is happening. And you kind of have time to run around. Well, I need to hit the switch in order to open the door to the glass. Yeah, it's rather unfortunate. It really is rather unfortunate. Also the fact that there's still gas flowing through any of these pipes. And that we can't use any of these doors. Okay, here we go onto the pipe, because that's safe. This is smart. I died. Hey, don't judge Mark, okay? He's just doing what he thinks his job is supposed to be. We'll just be running, because we're in a panic.
What the hell is going on?
Arms flailing, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on the sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. But on the surface he looks calm and ready to explode pipes. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. How does it proceed from that? You know, I want to explore this one. I can't. No exploring that one. Okay. Quicksand. Again, because I messed up my walking. This is safe. I mean, someone put planks here so that you can cross this section. But why would this not just continuously be on fire? Weird. Emergency stop.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm getting paid enough for this.
Doesn't seem to stop most of the fires.
Attention all personnel. I regret to announce that the furnaces of Stolberg Steel will be let to cool permanently. The factory will be closed immediately. Thank you for all these years. That's what you get for striking.
Yeah, see, so they blame the workers for striking. But there's a lot more going on than just that, obviously. Do I want to go this way? Probably not. I mean, there's still a fire there. I don't know if I should mention that to anyone. Close the door, okay. Oh, do I need to close the door first? Yeah, okay, because that makes sense. If you form a Walmart union, they shut down the store? I'm so glad it's illegal in Europe. The US is crazy when it comes to capitalism. But also for Walmart, they can just do that because they already have so many stores. They can easily miss a couple. Most people will be like, no, not my job, no. Which honestly is understandable.
An elevator that didn't fall down. That's new. So, there should be a cell transceiver up here somewhere. Let's see if we can get it to work.
Mark, why are we up here exactly? There's no way it's just for the cell transceiver. But man, look at the view though.
Interesting.
September 13th, 1981. Okay, I was wrong. Everything has gotten worse. Walter wanted to lower wages even more because the company is doing worse than before. I'm not even surprised, but it's ridiculous. September 20th. Not true apparently, but today one guy got fired because he almost fell into one of the steel ladles. I heard he's had many other accidents recently. October 2nd, 1981. This is looking bad. We really should start a strike because these conditions clearly aren't getting any better. And on October 14th, they closed down the plant. Yeah. What do you want me to say? Batteries, that's what you want me to say. Or rather,
I have like a ton of these things already. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
I'll just take that, thank you very much. So much theft. All these batteries. Don't you just love the view? There's some hot air balloons even. There's a summer car center. What is a summer car center? Huh. I mean, I can kind of imagine what it would be. Oh neat, there's a little way going through. I bet that's how they got their resources. It also goes this way. But then it kind of just ends. And it feels a bit odd. Water reminds that water quality honestly really feels like it's the water quality of the amusement park tycoon. What was it called again? No, I forgot. It's a very old thing. Roller Coaster Tycoon, that's the name. In reference to the Finnish game My Summer Car. You know, I've never heard of that game. But that very well might be a reference. There's an airport. Right by the city center. So that building right in the middle there? That looks weird. Like a bit dented. The airport. It's not that detailed. Like, it's mostly just a bunch of polygons and a very flat looking terminal. That looks nice. Sure does. I'm pretty sure at some point that is just a flat image, but in front of it are some 3D renderings, I'm guessing. Would make sense to me, at least. If the light is on, check the upper fuses. Ah, this one. Okay, well, I have to check some fuses. Up we go. These are some very steep stairs. And I can't even get by this beam here. Again, need to crouch. They made this very tight. Someone's bothered putting a barbecue all the way up here. Isn't that like heavy to do? Oh, here's the cell phone transceiver. These two are fine. Means we'll be able to get down and turn on the power now? It could have been a skybox with most of that stuff, but they built a whole city. Yeah, the devs are pretty impressive. I agree. But you can tell where it starts with a flat image. Or multiple even. And the hot air balloons aren't moving, which is a shame. Would have loved to see that happen. Oh. No? Just turn it on then.
That did the trick. Now, let's see if there is a way to get down from here.
Okay. No clue how I did that, because I feel like I accidentally tripped it again, but okay. If it counts, it counts. I wonder where we came from. Like, obviously that building, so we must have come from all the way down. There's no hint of the hydroelectric dam. Or the tunnels. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty impressive, aren't I? I love boasting, even though I don't mean it at all. It's so funny. So much fun in life. Just being like, oh yeah, I'm awesome, even if you don't believe it. Just be like, yeah, look at the thing I've done. Aren't I cool now? I guess I still need to do something. Or maybe I need to get that hookup or something, I don't know. Game Express, welcome to the stream. You can zoom in by pressing the middle mouse button. Unfortunately, I tend to accidentally scroll and grab the camera whenever I do that. Not all the time, fortunately, but quite often. Mark should just grab onto the crane who can ride it down. You think so too? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. Guess I'm heading back up here. Or maybe that thing now works. But let's try up here first. The green light is on. Those things are proper. Yeah, I don't know what the game wants me to do. I suppose I could just try the way down. Oh, this side, right, of course. Man, look at this place. Those things look so low quality, that's so funny. Like you have these highly detailed buildings with the broken windows that keep repeating themselves, and then these super low quality towers like that. Right, I think there are planes sometimes you can see going. Maybe just my imagination. It does sound like there's one flying by. I just don't see it. Oh, there we go. Fixing it.
Mark, where have you been? I've been trying to reach you for hours.
I've been wading through the tunnels. They need some urgent repair.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It looks like that collapse back in the Bergman tunnels has set off some kind of a chain reaction. Old tunnels are collapsing all over the city. I'm a bit worried about the Two Gorges Dam. The rising water levels could be bad news. Listen, where are you now?
I'm at the old steel factory.
Okay, good. The water treatment plant is nearby. I want you to go there and find out what's going on. They're not answering any of my phone calls.
Alright, I'll let you know what I can find out.
Yeah? The phone call person sounds Swedish. I suppose so. I wouldn't be able to tell. I just have no idea how to tell any of those accents apart because I'm not familiar enough with them. But you live in the region, so you'll be able to tell. Like how I can most often identify a native from a foreigner, even if they all speak the same language. Oh, come on, I need more. Well, perhaps that's something for another day. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and hit the notification bell not to be notified whenever any video comes out. Leave a comment below, share thoughts and feelings. Let me know what you think of the game, the video, the commentary, the gameplay. My conversations with Star, because they, in my opinion, so far have been fairly interesting. I'm happy to have you around, of course. I mean, obviously. I've been told I sound like a German person, and I feel like that just means I need to improve on my accent. But, well, despite that, I am fairly happy with just the way things are. We can just proceed here, I think. If it weren't for the fact that I just wanted to end my stream here, the recording here, let me go ahead and proceed with that. For the people on YouTube, this is a live stream, or part of one. Every Tuesday, 6 PM London time, I stream at twitch.tv/scrapstreams. I would generally be very happy to have you around, so what are you waiting for? If it's Tuesday, 6 PM London time or later, hop on over, you might be able to catch me still. Perhaps. That being said, have a good one. And I hope to see you next video, of course. Bye.